Light, comfortable clothing. It's something we take for granted. To have it, all we need is a little money and a quick trip to a local store. 200 years ago, light, comfortable clothing was made with linen cloth, and no one took it for granted. For the making of linen required many hours of hard work, usually by many pairs of hands.
Come on over and join us right here at the flax stand.
The process that turned the fibers of the flax plant into linen thread was known as flax scutching, and it's an ancient craft, dating at least as far back as Old Testament times. Since 1907, the residents of the southwestern Pennsylvania village of Stahlstown have been celebrating the scutching.
There is sunshine in the shadows, there is sunshine in the rain.
Well, it's like a homecoming every year, like a family reunion. Only a lot of people, you only see them one time out of a whole year. It's a community thing too.
In 1907, community leaders around Stahlstown wanted to start an annual reunion. They decided to center the celebration on flax scutching to honor their valley's pioneer past. Organizers consulted older residents who had scutched flax in the mid-1800s. Then organizers gathered the equipment that had been used and made authentic demonstrations of flax scutching a feature element of the festival. The flax scutching was an immediate success. 1,800 wagons were counted at the inaugural event, and the festival has been held every year since, except during 5 years surrounding World War II. One tradition that has continued in each festival since 1907 is a mock Indian raid on a local settler's homestead.
Actually, people living in this area, relatives, were attacked by Indians, and there were scalpings done in the area, prisoners taken, which happened right here. And someone came up with the idea, well, why don't we have a mock Indian raid to go with the festival? So we decided to do that.
History and tradition mean a great deal to the people of Stahlstown. The Flax Scutching Festival continues to be an annual homecoming for the residents of this valley. Today, the fourth and fifth generations of some of the founding families still work at the festival, often handing down the same responsibilities from one generation to the next.
That's our famous scutcher.
Home-style foods, such as the scutcher and buckwheat cakes with pure maple syrup, the mock Indian raid, and flax scutching demonstrations may be feature attractions here, but they are far from the only attractions. A Civil War reenactment unit camps here each year, displaying the common articles of mid-19th century life and conducting military demonstrations. Vintage agricultural machinery is operated. You can watch belt-driven grist mills grind flour, then buy a sack to take home. You can see how wooden roofing shingles used to be made and have someone explain how they were used. Traditional craftspeople demonstrate their work and sell their products.
This is the kick wheel. The only power supply is just by my foot, kicking that wheel in the bottom. With the weighted wheel and the inertia, then it goes ahead and is connected to the wheel head, and it then supplies enough power to keep it going.
There are activities for kids and stands where kids make and sell their own products. Boy Scouts offer fresh-pressed apple cider and lemonade, and Girl Scouts sell apple butter. Presenting life's simple pleasures is the specialty of this festival, and that applies to its musical entertainment too. No high-powered rock and roll or sophisticated sound and light shows here, just good traditional music.
All I ever wanted was to say I stood there.
Lasting more than 100 years, the Stahlstown Flax Scutching Festival has stood the toughest test of all, the test of time. This is an event that keeps bringing people back and drawing others from amazing distances.
I've seen a lot of people. I'd like to talk to the people that come around that you haven't seen for a while, like a reunion, as you say. I've become involved with a lot of other flax people across the United States, and they're always wanting to know what we're doing, and a lot of them are coming to our festival from all over. We've had people from Ireland come in, from France, just to see this flax demonstration.
Yes, flax scutching is the star of this show, as it always has been, as it should be. Once you've seen all of the steps that go into making linen cloth, you'll have a greater respect for our ancestors' way of life and the advantages we enjoy today. Isn't that worth celebrating? The Stahlstown Flax Scutching Festival is the place to do that, always the second Saturday and following Sunday in September. Come and celebrate the scutching with us.